Now this is Queensland Courts, Coroner's Court of Queensland, reference number there, telephone number, and it's got 20th of April 2018, addressed it to me, Dale Garland, Mr. Dale Garland, email address there. Now, I'm wanting to go and talk about something that was said by the state coroner, and I will explain something. I've highlighted it so that it's easy to read. Okay, let's have a look. There you go. Now, state coroners said in Queensland there is a legislative regime which sets out how and who can make healthcare decisions for an adult who does not have the capacity to make their own decisions. Often a statutory health attorney, i.e. family member, will be appointed as a substitute decision maker to make healthcare decisions on behalf of the adult. Having reviewed the medical records for your father, it is apparent that your mother was initially listed as the person who was able to make decisions about your father. However, your sister Kylie was subsequently appointed. Now, further down, the state coroner talks about my sister as his substitute decision maker. So basically, state coroner is implying that my sister Kylie was my father's substitute decision maker. But that's not allowed. It can't be, because my mum was married to my father. Now, as you can see, the person who sent me the email, it's all legit. I'm not going to lie. Now let's go over to the Office of the Health Ombudsman and let's review what they had to say about who was really substitute maker. This is what OHO, the Office of the Health Ombudsman, said in relation to basically more or less who's the statutory health attorney. In relation to your concerns regarding not being party to any decisions made regarding the care received by your father, the delegate notes the response from the Sunshine Coast Hospital, which clearly indicates that your father's wife was the substitute decision maker and statutory health attorney for your father, as he lacked capacity to make his own decisions. How you can tell this is from the Office of the Health Ombudsman is I'll go down to the bottom and you can see the person who wrote to me. Paul Rogers, signature there. The email for complaints to them and their contact details in their requirements. And so this is what I'm gonna say. I wrote something down here which I will put across. So who's telling me the truth? Is it the Office of the Health Ombudsman, which they believed it that my mum was a substitute decision maker for my father, or was it the state coroner? So someone's lying to me and it's not fair, and I will get to the bottom of it. Well, my God, the Lord Jesus Christ will get to the bottom of it. And And as you can see, the state's coroner basically contradicts the Office of the Health Ombudsman. And likewise, the Office of the Health Ombudsman is trying to contradict the state coroner's report. So this is basically information that either someone from the hospital that writ to the state coroner, they are the ones that knew about my dad's medical files to make that decision that my sister was appointed. But that can't be. That's illegal. So, because my mum was still married to my father. So, there you have it. Inconsistencies with the Office of the Health Ombudsman now. Now, I can't believe the Office of the Health Ombudsman now, because there's doubt about what they said, because the hospital is now saying that my sister Kylie was the one to make the decisions for my father. And I mean, this is just it's not right how lies can be spread around, and I'm wanting to have the Office of the Health Ombudsman respond and question the hospital. Did they say this to the state coroner with what they're saying? I'm done.